Hello everybody, this is Gareth Coon Speaks back here with another video. This video is going to be talking about troubles that Iran's been having the last um, few months. So the first was a few weeks ago when Iran set over 150 missiles into Israel, but Israel was able to shoot down 99% of the rockets. So that was one of the first attacks. And whenever they were talking about hitting Israel, and they tried, and Israel knew, and they said, look, no matter where you are, no matter what roof or mountain you climb or ditches you get yourself down into, we will find you where you are. And you see, whenever you have good on your side and justice over evil, um, and especially because of Iran's supreme leader, whenever he took over Iran, he took it over by force, and the Iranian people have no longer support for elections, because the last turnout in Iran, only 8% of the public that could have voted, which is like absolutely diabolical. I don't even know how they're even continuing to rule under them so little of the public being on your side. We've seen that with the girls. We've seen that when Mahsa Amini, who was just a beautiful girl, and how they attacked her because she wasn't wearing her shawl over her head right. And so therefore she was targeted. And Iran used to be the biggest supporters of Israel. And we know of a few leaders from Iran. He's been to visit Israel, and he is the true leader of Iran. The Shah, the old Shah of Iran, was a good leader, and he needs to be returned back to the throne. But until then, and up to then, there will be so many disasters, and there's just been one in the last few days where Iran's president, Ebrahim Raisi, and foreign minister foreign minister Hussein Amir Abd Abdaliam have been killed in a helicopter crash. 6 other people, members of the entourage and crew, also died when the helicopter crash in the north of the country. The funeral rights for President Raisi and his entourage will begin on Tuesday. State media State media have reported the election date has been set for the 20th of June. Raisi was heading to the city of Tabriz in the northwest of Iran after returning from a dam opening ceremony on the Azerbaijan border. President Raisi was a hardline cleric close to Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Al Khamenei. But that is the end of it. And as we prepare to close our live coverage of the death of Iran's president and 7 others, their helicopter carrying Ibrahim Raisi was heading to the town of Tabriz after a helicopter from the dam opening ceremony from Azerbaijan border. Foreign Minister Hussein Amir Abdullah also died in the crash. The cause of the crash remains unclear, and the Chief of Staff of Iran's armed forces, Haj Majid Mohammad Hussein Rabiri, has launched on an investigation, according to state media. Do you see, folks? This is a disaster for Iran because they've had their people rise up on many occasions, some for the head scarves, especially whenever Iran didn't have to wear a uniform when the Shah was in power, but now they're forced to do it. And also there's been power cuts and holes opening, bridges collapsing in Iran, which is diabolical because why it's diabolical. Wait, it's not going. Wind it back a wee bit. And the way the targeted women and basically made them wear black from top to bottom. And if they didn't, they bore the consequences, which I think is horrible because women should be free. And as the women of Iran have stood with boards in their hands that says women, life, freedom. And Israel was one of the best countries who supported Iran in that fight because Israel has opened up women in her navy and armed forces. So I just want to say a prayer for Iran. May your people be free, and may your government be brought down and a new one brought in. May your people be all safe and secure. Shalom. Maranatha. Hallelujah.